Hello, welcome to weekly vlog 24. It's making me feel old. Is that weird? Is it weird that it makes me feel old? It's Monday, it is 10:36 p.m. and I've had one of those days, I want to say. I don't really know how to explain it. I stayed in Southampton last night, drove home today, and I had car problems last week, which you may know if you watched the weekly vlog, which is still uploading at the moment because I didn't get home till late tonight and I've had all this crap happening basically. So I had some car problems last week. The car was broken, then it started working again, but it still needs to go in to be checked. I was supposed to take it to the car place today. Drove to Southampton the other day, came back today, so I've done quite a bit of driving, and then drove straight to the car place to drop my car off. They kept me waiting for almost an hour. They basically really messed up and they said they'd booked it for the wrong day. I had confirmation that it was for today. They had confirmation that it was for tomorrow. They didn't have a courtesy car for me because they have to take my car in and I obviously need a courtesy car to drive whilst they have my car. So I sat there for almost an hour and they were just really rude and horrible and it was a failure. So I then came back, I got KFC on the way home because I hadn't eaten or drank anything all day, and I was at that point of hangry where I was probably this close to a meltdown. It was not good. It was just annoying that that happened because the drive from Southampton was completely fine. I really like driving mostly, and driving in the daytime is quite nice, so I was listening to music and I phoned two friends and had chats and stuff, so it just was really annoying that that kind of ruined it. So I have to take my car back tomorrow morning and hopefully they will take it in and get it fixed and sorted as quickly as they possibly can. I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm a bit worried about it. So I came back, had my dinner, caught up with Nan because I hadn't seen her. Then I had to edit the weekly vlog, which is now uploading, and I apologise for how boring it was. If you watched it, my life's a bit dull at the moment basically. Then I've just filmed my Attraction Tickets Direct first part of October video, so that will be up by the time this vlog is up. It went up on Wednesday, so it would mean the world if you could go and have a little watch and check out my series that I do with them. I love doing the videos for them. You'll probably love them if you love Disney. I talk through Disney news, what's been happening. We're doing giveaways every month. There's a chance to ask questions and do a Disney Q&A. It's really good fun and I really like them, and I'm sure you would probably like them as well if you're a Disney fan. So I've got to edit that tonight and send it over to them. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day because I have to take my car in the morning and try and get that sorted out, and I'm obviously a bit nervous about it because today didn't go too well. And then Bertie has his second attempt at a haircut tomorrow, which hopefully it all goes to plan because he desperately needs his haircut. Me and Nan I think are going to go to Pizza Hut in the meantime, maybe do some shopping. Then I have to do the school run. I didn't do the school run at all last week because of car problems, so this week I will be back to doing that. I don't really have anything fun planned this week, which is, well, that's life. You can't always do fun things, can you? But I do have to work at the O2 2 nights this week. I was supposed to be there today, but my shift got cancelled, so I have Wednesday and Friday, and they're Justin Bieber shifts, I'm pretty sure, so that's going to be, it's going to be a thing. The last time I worked Justin Bieber was when he was late all those years ago. Do you remember that? Let me know if you remember that. It wasn't fun, so I don't think I've forgiven him, not that he cares. So I've got that this week, and then I have my Disney store on Saturday, and then on Sunday I have to drive to Chester because I have to go and do a training course for my holiday job, my travel job. I'm going to try and be a better vlogger, but I can't make any promises because I'm not great, am I? I'm really not. I genuinely feel like I should just give up. I really do. But we will see what happens this week, and hopefully the car will be fixed, nothing will break, and it will just be a bit better than last week. Sit. Sit. Hey. Sit. Stay. Betty. Good boy. Look how cute you are. You're so cute. So cute. It is 6:10 and I've had a very busy day. I was up early to go and take two of fixing the car. Well, not fixing the car, I'm not the one fixing it, but I took it to Fiat, how do you say it, and had to spend quite a while in there while they got it all checked in and booked in and everything. Basically yesterday was a complete mess. Today I wasn't expecting too much, but I went there and they had me booked in for the wrong thing as well, so that wasn't great. So it took a while to get that sorted. Then they were telling me I couldn't have a courtesy car because I'm a new driver, although I've been driving for a year and 4 months. So I don't know if I still classify as a new driver. I'm a new driver, but not in terms of like insurance policies, I don't think, anymore. So they were telling me they couldn't get me insurance, and then they had to ring the insurance people, blah 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 blah. It got sorted, so my car is at the car hospital, which is very sad and I miss it already. And I'm driving still a Fiat 500, just a white one in the newer model, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. I don't really like the steering wheel. It does feel different in terms of driving, but as a whole I don't know if I prefer it or not. I'm not too sure. After that I went straight back home, picked up Nan and Bertie, and we took Bertie to the groomers. As you've just seen, he's had his hair cut. He's looking very different. He's got a whole new lease of life. And then after that we went to Pizza Hut for a buffet. I didn't really eat very much though. I'm not feeling too great today. I'm a bit like tired and got a lot going on in my mind. I didn't eat too much pizza, so that's when you know something's not right for me, when I don't eat much pizza. And then we popped into B&Q and then bought some doormats. It's all very exciting in my life, isn't it? Then we had to do the school run, so it's literally been non-stop all day, and now I'm home after doing all the school run and stuff, and I'm just going through some things I haven't yet shown you. I've got 2 things that have been sent to me, the stuff my dad got me from Bath & Body Works and a press thing. The first thing is this really sweet pin from Libby. It's a little Timon pin, and I don't have any Timon pins. I think it is a Tsum Tsum one, which is really sweet, and I've never had a Timon pin before, and I do collect the Lion King one, so that's very exciting. So thank you, Libby. And then I got this really lovely card with a really sweet message from a girl called Heather, who has really made my day. So thank you, Heather, for your lovely card and note. It meant the world. I'm sending you all my love. And she sent me this amazing pin badge, this button, which pretty much sums me up. It is so cool, and I think I'm gonna have to wear this on every Disney trip from now on. I have the things my dad got me from Bath and Body Works, which I wish we had in the UK, although it would probably make me bankrupt. He got me this bubble bath, which is Beautiful Day, which is apparently their most popular scent, he said, because favourite fragrances. Oh, or maybe he is right. Apple, sparkling cassis, wild daisies, pink peony and fresh woods. It's a bubble bath. I've used it. It was really lovely. And I asked him to get me one of these. I think I asked him to get me this one because I already have this one, but he got me 2, which is really kind of him. And they are things that kind of, you put them on your mirrors, not mirrors, what's the thing that, I don't know the word. The thing that's like above you, where you like pull it down to block the sun. You sit it up there and you put these things in. That's a terrible description. So they're like little scent things for your car, basically. So we got me Pure White Cotton, Sweet Pea, Beautiful Day, which is that scent, and Mahogany Teak Wood. I bought some of these when I went to Orlando a year ago. I've broken my one of these and run out of these, so he very kindly got me these, which makes my car smell really good. They're really great, actually. I really love them. And then Rimmel really kindly sent me some new eye products. They sent me 2 mascaras, which are the Scandalise Reloaded mascaras, extreme volume and wear, easy removal, and I think they're exactly the same, just one is black and one is extreme black, if that's right. Yeah, black one is extreme black and the orange one is black. What's really cool about them is they have like a click feature to shut, like you cannot get it open really easily, so they shouldn't dry out. Quite a medium sized brush, I'd say. They sent me a thick and thin eyeliner and a precision micro liner. I don't know if you can see, but it has kind of a like angled tip, like it's obviously thicker on one side and thinner on the other, so I guess you can kind of draw the line that you want, which is quite cool. Waterproof, smudge proof, tear proof, etc, etc. I used the thin one the other day and I really liked it. It lasted really well, so I'm going to keep using these and see what I think, because it might rival my favourite, which is the Soap & Glory Super Cat. And the eyeliners are $5.49 and the mascaras are $6.99. I think I am going to edit a video and then chill. I feel like just chilling tonight. My brain's a bit fried today, and it's been just one of those days where all I want to do really is chill out and like watch YouTube or something. It is just gone midnight and I'm going to try and go to bed. I'm very tired and it's been a very long day and like a bit of a stressful day with all the car stuff and all this running around, and I've had some like things happening, personal life that I've had some things happening in personal life that have been a bit crap today, but I'll be fine. These things always work out. So I am off to bed, like I just said. I'm clearly not with it, am I? I'm really not. I have work tomorrow at the O2 and not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to it because it's Justin Bieber, and some of you may remember what happened the last time Justin Bieber was at the O2. If you don't, Google it. And that's going to be such a busy shift. I've not been there. Did you just hear my stomach rumble? That was so loud. I'm really hungry. Today we went to the pizza buffet, and because I was so stressed about things happening, I literally ate 2 slices of pizza and a mouthful of pasta. And that's all I've had today. I'm going to go to bed. I'm not feeling too well. I've got earache in this ear and this side of my throat is sore. So I think it's like connected, isn't it? I'm not really too sure, but I feel a bit poorly. Just a bit down, to be honest. But like I said, I'm sure I'll be okay. Anyway, I'm off to bed and I will see you tomorrow at some point. It is Wednesday. It's a weird week. I don't know what day of the week it is. I'm all very confused, but it's Wednesday. I've checked and it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I have got ready. Well, I don't think I'm going to bother straightening my hair. I don't actually hate it today. I normally hate my hair this length when it's not straight, but I don't mind it today, so I don't think I'm going to bother straightening it because I have to go to work and go to the O2. Today my uncle's been here doing some painting of the kitchen and kind of still doing some of that, so I've been helping him do some of that, and I caught up with some TV, did some emails, did some holiday emails, the usual stuff. I have to get dressed and get in the courtesy car and go to work. I've also scheduled a video to go up, so at 6 o'clock tonight there will be a Art of Belle collection haul thing from the collection they did at the Disney store. So if you didn't watch that, it would be fab if you could go and have a little look. I'm not feeling too great either. I look a bit rough today and this ear is still hurting. I think I've got earache and my throat is sore and I don't feel too sharp. I've never said that before in my life. I don't feel too great basically, and I don't even want to put jeans on. Do you ever get that when you don't feel very well and you don't feel 100%, that putting jeans on is like the worst thing? Like you just want to stay in your comfy clothes. Absolutely soaked. It is chucking it down right now. It is 4 minutes past midnight, so technically it's the next day, and I've just got back to the car. It's not even my car. I was going to car vlog on the way home, but I can't because I don't have my thing because it's not my car, and I'm soaked. Like my hair is like I've had a shower recently and left it to dry. Like it's not good. It's been feeling worse and worse. Like I've been feeling more poorly as the night's gone on, and this isn't good. So thank you, Justin Bieber, for making me ill. I fully blame you. That shift was not terrible, but it was quite long and very busy, and I know this is like a really stupid thing to say, but I just hate it that barely anyone says please and thank you nowadays. Like the job I do is quite hard work and a lot of people just kind of disregard you because you're doing it. And I mean, no one knows what I do with the rest of my life. I could be like the queen for all people know. There's no reason to treat people that do jobs like this or retail or customer service like crap, but people do treat people like crap, and people just like, yeah, it just bothers me. And that people don't really have much manners, especially young people. They're not being brought up to use please and thank you. That was something that really bothered me tonight because barely anyone was saying it, but it was okay. And I had Five Guys for dinner because there was nothing open. I haven't had that in a while because I had it once and it gave me food poisoning. I don't know what I'm going to listen to. I didn't listen to Hamilton for the first time today. I listened to some One Direction, some old school One Direction. I'm missing them lately, so I'm not sure if I'm going to listen to that or Disney or Hamilton. I'm not really sure. So excited to get home because I'm really cold and soaking wet. Tomorrow I've got to do some work in the morning, and I think I'm going to Blue Water in the evening to see Alyssa and her boyfriend Mark, which I really hope I am because I've had a crappy few days and I just need to see my best friend and be cheered up. Alyssa is a really great person to do that. She's very much a like build people up person, if you know what I mean. When I've had like boy trouble before, she's sorted me out and made me feel better about myself. When I've had personal family stuff happening, she's helped me put my mind at ease. She's a really good friend. Hello, welcome to Thursday. It's about 6 o'clock, exactly 6 o'clock, and I'm currently in the Lakeside car park. Today I was feeling honestly really crap. Been a bit like down the past sort of 48 hours maybe. I've been missing my mum a lot. I don't talk about it too much because I don't need to bring you guys down with me, but when things happen in my life that are crap, sometimes all you want to do is speak to your mum or get a hug or get advice from your mum, and I can't do that. So I've been struggling with that a lot the past couple of days, but I'm feeling a bit better now. I had a long bath, I washed my hair, you know, I put some makeup on, and I've got the day off work, so I'm a bit better than I was this morning. A little bit of work this morning as well, and then I had to do the school run this afternoon, and then I have come to Lakeside because I'm actually going to Blue Water in an hour to meet Alyssa and her boyfriend Mark for dinner. I wanted to come to Primark before because I've not been to Primark in a while. Now that I work at Lakeside, I just don't shop here because I'm here on a Saturday anyway, so I just don't get time to shop. So I thought I'd just come and pop into Primark and have a little look in the meantime before I head over to Blue Water to go for dinner. I'm very excited to go for dinner with Alyssa and Mark. They're fab people, they're really good friends of mine, and I'm sure they will cheer me up. Oh, Fiat called me. My car's been there for 3 days and they rang me today and said it's ready to be picked up and there's nothing wrong with it. I don't understand, like, how can there be nothing wrong with it when it just died? Like, I don't understand. So apparently there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just gonna have to take their word for it and hope that it doesn't happen again, and it especially doesn't happen when I have to drive to Chester or when I have to drive to another country. So fingers crossed they're right. I guess we have to trust these people, but I don't find them very trusting, not going to lie. So yeah, I'm gonna go and pick my car up tomorrow, and this one will be going back to where it came from. 30 minutes later, and that was pretty underwhelming. There wasn't too much in there that I liked, and I'm just so lazy with clothes. I can't be bothered to like mix and match things. I'm so crap. But I got a couple of things. I got a couple of jumpers, a scarf and a hat, and I didn't get any pyjamas. Couldn't see any pyjamas I wanted. Not that I need any more pyjamas. Now it's time for me to cross the bridge and go into Kent and go to Blue Water and go and meet Mark and Alyssa, Melissa I like to call them, for dinner. Made it to Blue Water. We're in TGI Fridays and I'm with Melissa. Yay! Team Melissa. Melissa. This is a ship name. You know this, don't you? You don't know this?
I didn't realise we were officially Melissa.
They are Melissa. That's their name. They're my adopted family.
Is the name of the electrical shop that moves where I live.
Well, a lark doesn't really work. It has to be. It has to be Alyssa. This is what I've been going with for ages. Anyway, we're in TGI's. We've been to the Disney store. There. There. And Alyssa's going to do an unboxing video for you all. What have you bought?
A final figure collectible and we went for the princess. Wow.
So in this box could be Ariel or Flounder, Jasmine or Raja, Cinderella or is it Gus or Jack? Gus. Or two mystery ones. So we're going to open it.
Chasers.
You have to look at my hands rather than my face.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Get the hands because it could be sleight of hand here, it could be a fictional.
Who do you think it is? Place your bet. Go with Flounder. Flounder's my guess.
Jasmine!
Is it squishy?
No, it's really hard.
She stroked it.
Family. Oh, she's cute.
She is actually
How do
really
you feel
cute.
about your where are you? Your winning.
I like her, she's cute.
She is really sweet.
What I don't like is she's in a new outfit where hasn't got the stomach showing.
No, she has. She's got a bit of flesh on the show.
A bit of flesh, I get
It's a
it.
nude stripe.
There's a nude stripe.
Naked.
Naked Jasmine. Anyway, we've ordered. I've had a cocktail. Ordering a cocktail. It's one of those days, and we're gonna have lots of food, and I'm very excited. I got mozzarella dippers. What did you get? A mouthful of food. Sesame chicken.
Jack Daniels.
And Mark got
Sesame mushrooms.
sesame mushrooms.
And booze.
And alcohol, yay! I've got chicken fingers with cheese and bacon fries. Alyssa has got chicken fingers again with normal fries. And Mark's got shrimp and fries. And
Jack
some
Daniels.
vegetables. Jack Daniels sauce.
Yeah, the vegetables.
This is a lot of food. I am home from a very lovely evening with Mark and Alyssa. They are two of my best friends, and they really kind of cheered me up and gave me what I needed tonight. So I cannot say a big enough thank you to them both for their time and company, because it was very much needed. Very cold. It's really cold tonight. I'm not really feeling this cold weather that has taken over in the UK. I tried to find a coat earlier in Primark and couldn't find one I like. I find coats the hardest thing to shop for. I just can never find one, so I end up just wearing my leather jacket all Christmas or winter, and being freezing all the time, which isn't good. But Mark very kindly bought me a tree decoration from the Disney store, and this is one that I have wanted for ages but haven't been able to find. I find that the Disney store tree decorations, the ornament collection, they sell out so quickly. Pretty much once they go in stock in a store, they kind of sell out straight away. So if you do find that you want one, buy it when you see it, because you may not see it again. The Enchanted Rose from Beauty and the Beast, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm tempted to kind of keep it out all year round because I don't have anything of the rose. Also lights up, which I think is amazing and is going to look so cool on the Christmas tree. I have to go and get my car tomorrow, so hopefully that'll be a pretty pain-free experience, although I'm still just so confused about how it's apparently completely fine. Bit of a worry, but if they say that's true, then that must be the case. I'm gonna get ready and tuck myself up in bed and just chill and go to sleep, I think. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to the next few days because it's work tomorrow, work Saturday, and then a big drive ahead of me on Sunday. But I'm kind of also looking forward to going away and being away from home for a bit, even though it's like for a work thing. Things have been a bit rubbish this week, so I'm excited to kind of have a change of scenery and have some alone time, if you know what I mean. So yes, anyway, I'm off to bed, and I will see you at some point tomorrow. I am 42 minutes late to work, so I just wanted to say now, I drove to get my car, to pick it up and back in my own car, which is lovely, but on the way there I was sitting at a red light. I was at the front of the red light. It had been red for like 5 seconds and it wasn't going to go green for quite a while, and somebody just smacked into the back of the car I was in before, the courtesy car, so far quite hard that I moved forward and I didn't know what to do. I kind of panicked and started crying. The man was really apologetic and knew that he'd really upset me, and so we stopped and we looked at both cars, and luckily my car was okay because I would have had to pay probably quite a lot of money because it was a courtesy car. Then I recomposed myself, covered up the tears because I have to come to work, and then I came to work, but it's taken me an hour and a half to get here, so I'm now very late, and not really in the right frame of mind for work, but I don't have a choice, I have to be here. I didn't tell work what happened because it was all happened so quickly, and I just texted to say I was running late. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll speak to you after. I haven't eaten anything today either, so that's not good, but hopefully it will be an okay shift. I think it's going to be really crazy busy, and I don't really feel like it anymore. Hello, it is 16 minutes past midnight and I am just leaving the O2. It was much busier than it was the other night because I was on a smaller stand. It was just really busy and I'm feeling really sore after what happened earlier. So in hindsight, I probably should have gone home and had a bath or something, but I was almost here and I didn't know what to do, so I thought, well, I'll just keep going to work and plough through it. So hopefully I don't pay for it tomorrow and I sleep okay and everything, but I wish I had time for a bath, but I don't, because I won't have time in the morning to do that before work. I'll have time for a hot shower, but that's probably it. Sorry about my Mickey Mouse air freshener. So yes, it was really busy, and yeah, I met a couple of you though, which was really lovely because I've been feeling obviously quite crap today and the past couple of days, and that cheered me up quite a lot, so thank you if you said hello, because you really made my day. Davina McCall, which was really lovely. She came over and I was like, oh, I love you, and she was like, oh, thank you, and she had this amazing shirt on that was from Zara, and I was like, I love your shirt, and she was like, it's from Zara, and I was like, oh, that's amazing, I really like it. She was like, I like you, you're a nice person, I love you, and I was like, well, that's my date mate. Davina McCall's just told me she loved me. She was really like normal and lovely and stuff, so that was cool. My back hurts and my neck's sore, but that's expected, I guess. Anyway, I am going to drive home. I am driving home and I need to get petrol, so I'm hoping that I make it to my local, the petrol station that's near me, the Tesco one, before I run out of petrol. I'm really tired and it's been a stressful day. I'm quite glad it's over, and I'm gonna hopefully have a really good night's sleep before I have to get up and go to work again tomorrow, but it's different work, so it will be okay. I will speak to you at some point tomorrow. I had work today and I really didn't sleep very well last night. My back was really hurting. I had really bad dreams. I think yesterday was just all a bit too much, to be honest. I left for work about 10 past 12 as I normally do. It's a 20-minute drive to work and I tried to get to work like 10 minutes before I'm supposed to start. Pulled onto the M25 and it was just standstill traffic, which was not good, to be honest. And I rang work at 12:30 and was like, look, I'm so sorry, but I know I'm going to be late because I hadn't moved at all. And they were like, it's okay, we understand. Quite a few people that work here, they kind of said quite a few people that work there had also had the same problem today. So I got onto the M25 about 20 past 12 and I didn't get to Lakeside until 20 past, I think I got to Lakeside at 10 past 2, so it took me a very long time and it was very boring and frustrating, and I feel like my back is okay, and I hate going on about it because I know it seems silly, but when I'm sitting down I find that's when it hurts, when I'm like sitting and not upstretched, or when I'm laying, but it's definitely a bit better. I'm just quite sore today. Work was good, it was very busy as always, and I just really like my job. I say this every week, so I had a good day, and my dad came and met me on my lunch break and took me to Pizza Express, and I kind of really quickly inhaled dough balls and my favourite pizza from Pizza Express, which is the Polo ad Astra but with no red onion. So I kind of inhaled that and caught up with my dad. I've missed him, I've not seen him lately, so it was nice to see him briefly, and I'm not going to be able to see him until next Sunday, next week. Sunday next week I'm going to the Disney Broadway Hits show at the Royal Albert Hall. I didn't really know much about this until actually after it had been on sale, and by that point it was sold out, and I really wanted to go. I couldn't find tickets for ages because it was sold out, like I said, and the ones I could find were being resold for crazy money. Then I was supposed to be going with a friend, but that's basically all fallen through. I bought myself tickets on Thursday this week. I found some online on Thursday, and I said to my dad, would he come with me? So my dad was like, of course I'll come with you. So I'm going with my dad to that at the Royal Albert Hall next Sunday, so if you're going to be there, let me know because that'd be cool. I don't know the exact way of posing it, but I know that Alan Menken is going to be there, which is incredible. I spoke to Trevor, the genie in Aladdin, and he said he's going to be performing, so that's exciting, and I think it's just going to be really special. I'm really excited about it. Tomorrow I have to go to Chester. I haven't packed, I'm in no way prepared, so I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to set an alarm, and I'm just going to get up and pack and then head off. 4-ish hour drive, because I'm feeling like a bit rubbish lately and I've had some bad things happen. I'm not myself at the moment, like I'm just not right. I'm either going to really enjoy the time on my own and being somewhere different, or I'm going to really miss home and my home comforts. Box came from L'Oreal and Diet Coke. This one says, for a limited time in Boots, if you buy a 500ml bottle of Diet Coke, which is this standard, oh look, it looks red in that, how cool is that? Standard 500ml bottle of Diet Coke. If you purchase that bottle of Diet Coke from the 12th of October to the 8th of November, or while stocks last in Boots, you get £3 off a L'Oreal Colour Riche lipstick in Bois de Rose, number 302, Rose Tender, 303, or Red Passion 297. They really kindly sent me the Red Passion one, which is a really nice red with a slight hint of, not sparkle, but it's not matte. So if you fancy a new lipstick, check out this offer in Boots because it's a really good deal. And even if you just pick the nudie pink one up that they've got and stick it in your handbag. I find the Colour Riche ones are really like soft and moisturising. I think they've got vitamins in them and stuff, and they're not like drying or anything, and they do stay put for quite a while, which is good. I'm gonna head off to bed, so I'll be okay when I get there. I'm going until Friday and I have definitely overpacked. But now it's time to attempt to get myself to Chester. I thought I would just do a little hotel room tour because I'm finally in Chester and in my hotel room, so here we go. You come in and to the right is a mirror and to the left is the bathroom, which is actually quite big. And it has a bath, which I'm gonna see if I can, I was gonna say if I can fit in. I'm sure I'm gonna fit in it, but see if I can have a bath in a bit. And there's a sink and some stuff. It's quite a big bathroom. And then the room itself is actually really big, which is nice because I am here for quite a while. I've got a little seating area, which I've not sat in. So let me just test and see if it's like comfy. Oh, you have to sit up straight, but it's quite comfy. And then, oh, breakfast. Like, breakfast is like the best part of staying in a hotel. So I'm gonna read all of this. There's even 10 reasons to have breakfast. And then this is the menu, I guess, for room service. I'm not too sure, I don't know. But then the room has a huge bed, which is honestly huge, and I've laid in it, which is why it's creased, and it's really comfy. And there's a little desk area for me to get some work done, a television, a fridge, and a wardrobe, which I always get scared in case there's something in the wardrobes. Oh, there's a dressing gown. Oh, that's good because I didn't bring mine. And towels, yay. An ironing board. I've propped up here. I'm sitting far away because, like I said, I look and feel crap. It didn't take me too long to get here. I think it took me 3.5-ish hours of driving. I stopped at a service station on the way and had 20 chicken nuggets and I ate all of them. And some of the nacho cheese things from McDonald's, which were really good. And then I listened to a podcast on the way here. I listened to Accused, I think it's called, which is like an American podcast, and I listened to the first 5 episodes and really am enjoying it, so I think I'm going to save the rest for when I go home. I'm just going to unpack and edit this weekly vlog, try and upload it. Hopefully the internet is okay. I'm going to have a bath, and I've actually got some work to do in preparation for my training. I'm here for, I don't know, 5 days. I go home Friday nights doing training for my holiday stuff. If you don't know, I've started becoming a travel agent. Probably means next week's weekly vlog is going to be very, very short because I'm training 9 till 5 every day for 5 days. I feel a bit strange being here on my own because I'm so far away from home and I've never stayed in a hotel room for this long on my own. I'm very independent, so I'm sure it's going to be fine, but just because I've had a really, really rubbish week and I'm feeling quite low. I don't know if it's a really good time for me to come away on my own and do something or a bad time, but I think it's a good thing because I've got my own space and, you know, I don't have to worry about too much. I've just got something to focus on, but I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't been trained in anything in a couple of years. The last time I did training was when I worked for Clarins, which would have been 2 years ago that I had that week-long training. So thank you for sticking with me this week. I'm sorry once again it's been a bit rubbish and a bit negative. Bad things that have been happening in my personal life are like relationship based and friendship based and stuff, but it's kind of mostly been sorted now and I'm moving on from it, so I'm not going to be dwelling on it and I'm focusing on the positives, which is that I am going to see the Alan Menken show next week, which I'm really excited about, and I've got a really fun trip to Disney with some of my closest friends. My question for this week is genuinely quite a boring one, but I really like finding out more things about you lot, and I loved it the other week when I asked you where you were from. So although it's really boring, it's also really easy. I just want to know how old you are, because I'm so intrigued as to who watches and like where you're from and how old you are and the kind of demographics of the people that watch these videos. You know how old you are. Obviously you don't have to say an actual age if you don't want to. You can use a guidelines, or you can say the age you feel. But like I said, this week might be a bit quiet. I'm sorry in advance, and we'll see. I don't know, but I'm already excited for hotel breakfasts. And I'm at a service station where there's a diner, like an American diner, and a McDonald's, a Subway, and a Costa. So I think I'm gonna put on some weight this week, but never mind. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.